It's time for cross-text sharing. I'll go first. My title is Rachel Carson, a champion for the environment. A quick summary about it is she wants to be a scientist, but she becomes a full-time writer. My favorite part is when she names all different animals and creatures. My connection is in one of her books, it says, "Don't let go of balloons." My family has a rule. If you want a balloon, make sure you don't let it go. Any questions? Taylor.
How does the balloons hurt the environment?
Actually, it hurts the animals because the balloon's most likely to pop and go to the ocean. So turtles think they're jellyfish and eat them. Any other questions?
My title is How You Can Help Protect Earth, and it is about what a carbon footprint is, how to get it smaller by carpooling or by using resources wisely. My favorite part is when they reuse TVs and fans and things like that to make a sculpture, which is an elephant, which you can see it's like its trunk and stuff. A way I can make a connection to it is because when my mom recycles like butter containers or any kind of like plastic or cardboard things, then I usually either paint them over them and make them out of something. Any questions? Justin.
What is a carbon footprint?
It is a mark we make on the earth by polluting it, and that is how you get it bigger. But you would like to have it smaller.
My title is What Your School Can Do to Protect the Earth by Lena Cruz. And it's about how we can protect the environment. And if you cut down animals' habitats to build buildings or just to cut them down for fun, they could become endangered or extinct. If you want people to do more things more often, you can have an environmental extravaganza. It's kind of like Earth Day. If you're not using things anymore, if you're just gonna throw them away or something, recycle them or make them into something. My favorite part was about the little doll thing because I like to make things. And then my connection was when my parents are done using things, I'll kind of use them and reuse them and make them into something. And that part was kind of like Taylor's book. Any questions? Taylor?
What is an Earth extravaganza?
It's an event when you try to get people to when you convince people so they would do it more often. Any more questions? Grant.
Do what more often?
If people throw away things more often, then they recycle, you would probably want them to recycle more. So if you want them to be convinced to do it, you would want them to recycle more.
My title is Hands Across the World. Well, it's pretty much about environmental pen pals and how the pen pals can reduce their carbon footprint. And also it's about pen pals in action and towns and cities working together. And on one of the other pages, it shows, it tells about this group of kids that help the environment. Okay, any questions? Look,
How big can a carbon footprint get?
I'm not sure. It didn't say in the book.
Okay, I'll write it down.
Justin.
What year did this start?
I'm also not sure about that. It doesn't say, so why don't you write it down and put it up on the question board?